The workday is over and it's time to have some fun here in stunning Telluride, Colorado. Yesterday we did Mount Sneffels on a class 3 route. That was a little hairy, and Sage did a great video on it, so make sure to check it out. But tonight it is
pizza and beard night.
Thank
Hopefully.
you. I think we're gonna go up the gondola first. Then we have a fun run planned tomorrow up Sneffels Highline Loop, and Sage has never done it before, so I'm excited to show him that gorgeous loop.
Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mount Laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Eat tonight, gotta carve up for tomorrow.
Cheers to that. What is this place? High Pie Pizza.
Good morning. It is now Friday. Sage and I were just checking out the Airbnb now, and then we're just gonna go straight to the trailhead to start the Sneffels Highline Loop. I have done a video on this loop before, but I went the opposite direction. So today we're going up like the steep descent or steep ascent, and then doing more of a long gradual downhill. But I did the video in 2019 on this, and I'll put a link or show that video somewhere, because that was a really hard moment in my life. And I came and watched that video again, but I know I did it almost pretty close to exactly 2 years ago. But I had just found out my mom had cancer. Sorry, I'll gather it. And that was after my sister Amanda had already been diagnosed. I'm fine now. It just that was such a hard moment. And at the same time, I had got an MRI on my Achilles, and it was bad enough where the doctor's like, you should pick a different sport because, your running could be over with how bad your Achilles looks. And then, yeah, I got different opinions, and actually my Achilles feels great now. Obviously, some really hard things have happened after that, but so much to be grateful for always. And I think that's why I love the mountains so much, because I feel so connected with how much there is to be grateful for. And I'm sorry, getting it together. Despite everything, there's always so much to be grateful for. And yeah, that's why I love being in the mountains, because I feel so connected with everything and everything that's positive in this life when I'm in nature and in beautiful mountains. So I'm very excited to take you on today's run and do this loop again under significantly different circumstances. And it'll be a good training run for Broken Arrow, which is officially on. And so, oh man, it's 2 weeks from today. So this will be kind of one of the last medium long runs leading up to the race. And yeah, it is time to create an absolutely beautiful day.
Hey, listen up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry.
So started about an hour after we meant to. Just checked out later the Airbnb. Well, not late for the Airbnb, but just later than we wanted to get moving. But then big concert going on here in Telluride. It's very hard to find a parking spot, which normally gets crowded here, but normally I can find a parking spot, so that took a while. But one of those situations where you could be getting frustrated or just realize it doesn't really matter. Let's keep driving around till I find a parking spot. We weren't really rushed or anything pressing going on today, so I just like driving back home. But all is well. It's a beautiful day. Trying to get to the loop. Sage decided he wanted to get to the loop via the Hard Rock course. So
we got a little lost.
Like we knew where we were, but just not where we were meant to be, I guess. If that makes sense. But
Adding in a couple miles maybe.
yeah, just, I don't mind a couple extra miles. Bert, more time to spend in the mountains, right?
Yep.
You keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate. We're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old. Your life keep passing by. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop. I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient, cause I can't use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop.
Trying a gooseberry.
I don't know if I want to eat this. Well, I don't know what it is.
It's a gooseberry.
Here, you eat one.
Oh, it's sweet.
Here, you could have another
It's
one.
really good. Bears like these too.
Yeah. You gotta look out for the bears. Surprised they're not here. Nice.
They're really good.
Puppy.
Hi!
Oh, you're
Hi, friend.
Oh, yes.
Alright, just finished off the loop. Headed back to our car. Still, I think it's probably like a mile away.
Yeah, we're over 15.4 about.
So what did you think first time? doing
Amazing,
Sniffles Hotline?
great loop. High altitude pushes, We got over 4,000 feet of climbing, 4,200 feet. We added on some more climbing, but beautiful mountain pass and beautiful day up there in the high country, spending it with special loved ones. Thanks for showing me that, babe.
So just finishing the video off, going back to what I was talking about earlier, is I think when hard things happen to us, even really sad things, you can either choose to be bitter about it or even like depressed about it. And I think there's a place for that for a period of time. But after a while, like, you have a choice of whether you want to continue to be bitter or if you just want to be more compassionate and live with your life with more joy. And I know, you know, my sister Amanda, that's what she wants for me, is just to live the best, most joyous life possible. So doing that for her and for me, of course. But yeah, I think that sums up the video. Check out higherrunning.com. We have training plans, tons of advice, free training plans. So head over to higherrunning.com if you wish. But I think that's it.
Subscribe to Sandy's channel for more videos.
Yeah, and until next time, keep running wild.